Hey, Mike and John from PumaPlow.com playing some more Farming Simulator on the Xbox.
Here in America,
So I've been busy again.
bringing the energy today. Not
Check
really.
out the money I have,
What money?
the 962,000.
Hey, you do have money. How'd you do it, you cheater?
That's from 2 days of cows. Now that I
Cheater.
have more, check out. That's yesterday's income, $444,000.
All right.
That's the day before, 432.
Well, nice.
Yeah. So
That works.
you know what we're gonna do?
Buy more.
If you have money, you gotta spend money, right?
Buy more cows.
So get to 100% here productivity here in a second.
Yeah, you just literally just started the game.
Right. So we're gonna buy. That's
Ursus.
the wrong spot.
Ursus.
Nope.
No.
We're gonna buy the Steiger.
Oh yeah.
The
wheel
Steiger
version.
600. We're gonna
Ugh.
buy that. Because you know why not, right?
Because of YOLO.
Still no sales. Bad times. What's a bee house do?
It gives you $60 income an hour.
What do you have to do for it?
Nothing.
Oh, wow.
It's free money.
All right, okay.
Kind
So,
of.
yeah, 100 more cows. Here we go. Turn away.
Why are you doing this now?
Because I want people to go follow us on Twitter instead of doing this.
Oh, okay. Go follow us on
Or
Twitter.
Like us on Facebook. Or subscribe or
At
leave a
Puma
comment.
Plow.
What?
At Puma Plow.
Right, do all those things, please.
On the Twitter.com.
Right?
Yes.
Good thing the cows don't take up any slots. I'd be out.
1 slot per cow. You have like a tractor and cows,
Right.
and that's it.
Okay, so we're going to get to 500 here real quick.
That would be really bad.
Right?
Hey, I have 500 cows on my non-YouTube map.
The new to YouTube map.
Yeah, the new to YouTube map.
Okay,
I
let's.
think, yeah.
Yeah. We're going to start working dirt.
Whoopsie.
Oh, and while we're here,
Yeah.
do something else crazy.
All right.
I'm gonna pay my loan.
No.
Right?
No.
Right?
Uh-uh.
So now we're out the Y button instead.
No.
Shut up.
I actually meant to do that on my map,
You forgot.
and I forgot.
So,
Because I've got some money now.
yeah. So clearly, good times.
Huh? Yeah.
I don't know. I had something else to say.
Did you?
Okay, so
And you still have $200,000.
I know I could buy another 100 cows.
Amazing.
Dude, the cows are making me money hand over fist. Problem with the cows, I can't keep up.
They're making you money fist over hand.
I can't keep up with their feeding demands.
Yeah.
So any idea where my thingy is?
Nope.
It's here somewhere. I think it's over here.
Go that way.
Is it? Yeah,
Yeah.
there it is. Okay. So I know these fields are wheat and all, but I want to work all 3 of them.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do a few things this episode. Which end is the front?
The
Not this
other.
end. So we're gonna get dirt working.
All right.
Will he rework this dirt?
Rework it?
You remember I did this end with the
No.
thingy doofer?
No, he won't
Something.
rework it on the thing.
Okay, let's
You try.
shoot. It's way over there. Who the hell unhooked this thing last time?
You.
Oh yeah,
Mr. Schluter.
it was Mr. Schluter.
Schluter.
Yeah, I don't know if it would just rework this stripe or not.
Chat.
I am.
You might like it.
If he ever unfolds, I might do that.
Yeah, he's a little slow. He's ready.
Will he actually go? Is the question.
Nope.
No, I didn't think so. Okay, that's fine.
So just pull up to where...
We'll just loop around.
Or did you work all the way down and
Schluter
back?
did like a pass and a half or something.
Okay.
Yeah. I just wanted to see if it could handle this cultivator.
That's right.
So yeah, we'll get him going back. And then we're gonna come up and actually do the end rows later
Yeah.
because they're bothering me.
Clean it all up all the way.
Well, and the far end has some corn.
The far end?
Yes.
Far?
Far end has some
Where-
corn stubble and some stuff that I really want cleaned up.
Yes.
How many iPads? 1.
There's an iPad mini up there on the post. Yep, it's a
Yeah, I
mini.
guess. Sure.
It's almost an iPhone.
Sure. Buddy seat.
Yep.
Mini cultivator.
Windshield wiper.
Yep. Air conditioner.
Sweet boombox up there.
Don't think so. That's my CD player.
Boombox.
Right. Okay. So that's
It's
done.
from the 80s.
So we are going to get Mr. Schluter out.
Yes.
We're gonna collect some straw
All right.
because I have 500 cows now. I know I can dump some straw in there,
Yeah.
and I kind of want to get 17 cleared off now.
Yeah. Because you're working it?
I'm working it soon.
Yeah.
So 15's clean, 16's clean, or 16's almost clean, I should say.
All right.
So we're gonna work on 17.
Okay.
We're not gonna bale any more straw because
It's just.
I don't want to, frankly.
It's just. Yeah.
Right.
Right?
Sure.
Just like that.
So yeah, my cows are still at 0% productivity. That's fine.
Yeah.
They'll kick here in a minute. Wonder how much straw it takes for 6 days for 500 cows, John. Besides
300 and something thousand. Remember, I just
butt-ton.
told you that.
Yeah, you told me that.
Because I'd have that on my YouTube map.
I'm kind of thinking I'm tapped out on regular manure at 350,000 liters.
Yes, you are.
So,
That's what mine stopped at, too.
right, that's why I'm thinking that.
Yeah.
I'm stuck. There we go.
It could be unfortunate.
Yeah. Always rescue vehicles.
Mr. Schluter.
There's Mr. Steiger with Mr. Schluter.
Yay.
So we'll clean up 16. There's not much left on it.
Burning that American diesel.
Yeah, we are. This has become my new favorite tractor, in case you can't tell.
Yeah.
So, small Deutz, sorry, buddy. I do still like you.
Although this thing's already like halfway down on fuel.
I've used it a ton.
It's
Really?
crazy.
Yeah, I've used it a ton.
Hey, you only have a couple rows to go, I think.
Yeah, it's not much.
That
it's
is super.
Less than half the field, you know.
Yeah.
Less than half the field, half the rows. Whoa.
What?
Right?
Whoa. That was the
And
worst
then-
Joey Lawrence ever.
Yeah. And I'm thinking I'll be able to collect a bunch of straw for this.
What do you mean?
It's going to take a while to get to 6 days.
300,000,
300,000?
roughly.
Okay. I'm at, 167.
Yeah.
So I'll fill it up and then get a trailer full like always. And then I might just let it go after that.
Do you have another field with straw on it?
No, 17.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Apparently I started both of these. These are the last two I have, so
Yeah.
okay.
I was wondering because I'm like, dude, there's not that much straw in this field. In case you didn't notice.
Yeah, no, 17's
There's
empty.
really not.
17's full of straw.
Not a lot.
I should windrow it all,
Yeah.
but that's just an extra step.
But you're still going across the field just as many times.
Right, no, exactly.
So.
Now,
That's-
if it was like the far combine,
Well, yeah.
I could see windrowing that,
Yeah.
but not with the big case.
That would totally be worth it.
Oh, completely.
Because that combine poops out everywhere.
Right.
Technical term, by the way.
And even a smaller windrower would be worth it with the far.
No. Go big.
I'm saying if you don't have a big one, I could see doing it.
Well, then buy a big one.
Okay, you're done.
Am I?
Yep.
I'm going to drop my headset and walk away.
Promise?
Can I?
Nope.
Damn.
One person commentary is just not as much fun.
I agree.
Okay. So.
That's why we don't do them anymore.
Yeah.
There's a few old ones out there.
There's a few. Some Red Dead videos.
Some Red Dead. There's
There's a couple. What did I play? Monster. What did I play? Motocross Madness.
yeah. There's a couple of
That's a
those.
single commentator.
There might be a couple GTA 4.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. The first couple GTA 4s were just me.
Oh, okay.
And there's at least one Toy Soldiers out there.
But I think 2 or more people is more fun.
I think 100 people is good.
I think any more than... Hey, there's the water point right there. Is that the one I used the first time?
Yeah.
Okay. I think any more than, like, 6 is too much.
Probably.
Even 6 is a lot if you have a lot of talkative folk.
Sometimes, yes.
But, you know. We should make a 6-player video. We have, but whatever.
Have
Some of
we
the
had
Minecraft
6?
ones. What?
Have we had 6 in Minecraft?
Well, we had you and me,
Really?
right?
I was there?
And Daniel was there.
That's true.
Lake was there.
Corey.
And Corey and somebody else, wasn't it?
Josh.
Yeah, and our brother Josh.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Brother man.
So, this is exciting. I know, don't worry.
It's up and down the field.
It's like farming simulator.
What?
Doing things to keep my cows from being lazy. Keeping productivity.
Yeah.
Yep. This field's a mess, by the way.
Is it?
See all the straw laying around and
No.
the non-fertilized stuff?
You need to
And
cultivate, huh?
that's why I'm cultivating all my fields. All 3 of my fields.
They're ugly.
They are ugly.
Ugly.
15's the worst with the corn on it.
Yeah.
That corn that withered.
Oh, yeah.
and
the
then
whole
some of it
field.
didn't get cultivated. And
It happens.
it's just ugly. So, you know,
Yeah.
we'll take a break since we're making money hand over fist on the cows right now.
I'm telling you, it's fist over hand.
It's hand over fist.
No, fist over here.
Whatever, you're wrong.
I know.
It's
It's Chinaman in the bull shop,
right.
not bull in the tent shop.
I don't think it is, actually. And actually, right here, we'll pick up straw in the grass because,
Oh, yeah.
you
There'll
know.
be a couple harvest worth even.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there's 2 harvests stacked on top here.
Yeah.
So that'll be a good pickup.
It'd be fun if you had to, like, turn around and go over it again.
Yeah, because there's so much laying there.
Yeah.
You can see the dead stuff.
No, that's
the
the
deader.
no, that's the barley straw.
Oh, is it?
Barley straw has a little different color.
I did not know that.
Yeah, for sure.
That's straw, so I think it actually does.
Yeah.
But
Because the plant's a different color.
we may get this whole field.
Not in this wagon load.
Not in this wagon load, I'm saying before I fill up. My cow's
That
being
could be.
productive yet? Still not being productive.
Lazy bastards.
Seriously, get up, quit reading the newspaper, and let's get to work.
Quit surfing? No, never mind. I'm gonna say quit surfing YouTube,
No.
but don't do that. Keep surfing YouTube.
Quit surfing YouTube if you're not at Puma Plow's channel,
There you go.
right?
Yeah.
So-
Quit watching all his other channels.
We have plenty of mixed rations.
They're no good.
We have some grass and some silage in there for giggles, I guess.
For giggles.
Yeah, giggles.
All right.
Here's the thing, John. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. I have 99,000 liters of milk already.
9 in the afternoon.
No, 99 red balloons.
99 red balloons.
Sure.
Make something, something, something. 99.
I heart my Schluter, by the way. I'm just going to go ahead and say it.
I'm good at singing, aren't I?
Yeah, it was just like
Mariah Carey.
that band was here.
What band is that?
I have no idea who sings that song. Popped up on my Pandora, and I was like, this song's awesome. About
Did it?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But I don't know who sings it.
I don't either.
It was a good time.
Sure.
I wish my cows were closer. This is going to be a long run.
Yeah.
I could use my big Deutz for this, but I don't want to.
What's he doing? Nothing?
Nobody's doing anything except what you see. Except for the quad track.
Lazy bums.
I'm debating what to replant the fields in because I don't need more silage. I've got silage for years,
Silence for days.
not years.
No, just days.
No, I'm gonna go with years.
Days.
Years.
Days.
Um,
Back in my days.
they might all get planted back in wheat, or actually I'd do barley for the straw.
Yeah.
That might be next.
Should do soybeans.
Okay, 2 problems with that.
I know what one problem is. What's the other problem?
Well, they're not in the game.
Yeah, that's one
That's
problem.
one you know,
Yeah.
and they don't give you straw.
True.
I need straw in case you haven't been paying attention to the last.
Although you can
12
actually
minutes of
bale the
video.
wheat stubble.
Could,
You can. I've seen people do it.
right?
Yeah.
Hear that tractor whine?
Yeah. Sounds like you.
I know, right? By the way, breaking news.
Breaking
from the dead.
news. What?
I'm back from the dead.
Oh, welcome back.
Yeah.
Although not really, because we're still.
I mean, I was dead for a few weeks, but
You're still not back from the dead.
I'm being positive. Leave me alone.
You're still dead.
I
You'll be back from the dead eventually.
guess.
And the funny thing is, we're not even gonna miss a beat on our channel.
Nah.
Like you're gonna die and come back, and we're still
We put in 80 hours this week
totally fine.
to get ahead, so we can take a little mini vacation while I die.
We've put in quite a few hours lately.
Right?
Yeah.
Especially you, Mr. Edger. I haven't done shit compared to you.
There were a couple 3 o'clock in the mornings.
Yeah, that's not. You choose that.
No, I work better at night anyway.
So do I.
And especially because the house gets quiet around
Right.
12:30 usually.
Sure.
So I sit in my room, my headphones on, bopping the teen bop music or
Right.
whatever.
Katy Perry.
Katy Perry, Kesha, the usual crap, and get the editing done.
Yep.
So
But anyway, we've made a lot of videos in the last week and a half
yeah,
to get prepared for me dying.
really in the last week.
Well, yeah. Hi, Mr. Steiger. So we're definitely going to clean the ends up to this field because it's just time. There was something else I wanted to do, and I can't think what it was, John.
Yes, it is. What? I don't know.
I don't remember.
All right.
There's nothing I can really hire a worker for right now.
Yeah, no, that's the problem.
Um,
You can start planting something, but
I don't really want to plant yet because I want to clean that field up.
okay,
And it's not done being worked anyway.
that's true.
And if I plant wheat or barley, it's going to be with the condor.
That's true. So it's gonna go
He'd catch Mr. Cultivator
pretty
there.
quick. Yeah.
So So we're just stuck picking up straw.
All right.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
It's farming simulator, so you know. It is
Yeah.
what it is. Oh, I remember this field. This is the one I did manually in the bottom half, remember?
Oh, that's right.
Because I was trying to do other stuff.
Wow, that's like videos ago.
That's been a long time. Well, I noticed the extra close row is like right here.
Yeah.
And it's because I only did so much by
Yeah.
manually.
That's right. I forgot about that.
I need to winterize my combines. It's been so long since I've used them.
Wow.
Uh-huh. I have money, John.
Yeah, we made so many videos last week.
Uh-huh.
This 32 gig thumb drive
Uh-huh.
was well over half full.
Sure. I left a little bit there. Oh, well.
Huh?
I left a little bit of straw on the ground.
Oh no, pick it up.
No. I'm not totally anal retentive about that stuff.
So yeah, there. Made a lot of videos this past week.
Yep.
So yeah.
That's okay.
Is it though?
Actually, it does, yes.
All right.
I've run the Steiger a lot because I've played a bunch off-screen too.
Steiger?
Not Steiger.
This thing, Schluter.
Schluter.
All right.
I've run him a lot because I used them all for my making the hail bait. Hay bales. I cannot
Hey,
talk.
bells.
Apparently, I need to quit drinking.
You can't talk because you're dead.
It is hard to talk when you're dead. What is it? Dead people can't eat solid food or something? What was that saying from a few videos ago?
People are dumb.
No, something about dead people and solid food. I don't remember what it was.
I don't remember
We should
that.
write our sayings down.
People are dumb. That's my saying.
People are dumb.
Yeah. That's the only saying you need to know.
Yeah, pretty much.
People are dumb. Brought to you by Poonfly.com.
So, by the way, John.
Yes.
So, keeping up with all these cows is like impossible.
Pretty much, yeah.
So,
And you still want 1,000, right?
I still want 1,000, so I need another $1 million just for cows.
Wow.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So, it's like 2 days, though. So
Yeah, no. It's no big deal.
I think when I get to 1 million cows...
1 million cows?
My
Holy
God,
crap.
1,000 cows?
Yeah.
I'm going to quit giving them mixed rations.
Yeah.
I just can't keep up.
No, you really can't. Without multiplayer.
Or a mixing station.
And there's no multiplayer?
If I had a mixing station, I could keep up.
Yeah.
I think.
But since we don't have that...
I think what I'm going to do is just feed them silage loose, just by itself.
Yeah.
Because I have a lot of it.
Well, you can make a lot of silage fairly quick.
Right, and then I'm going to feed them
grass.
Grass, that's it.
And straw.
Because I can just cut the grass, pick it up the 2-step process instead of a 5-step process.
Yeah.
And I think I'm going to do that. Turn, baby, turn. And
Yeah,
then, keep giving them straw for their bedding.
Yes.
And that should give me somewhere like around 50% productivity.
Somewhere around there.
And that's more than enough.
Pretty much.
Because this mixed ration is killing me, and that was with 200 cows.
Yeah.
Can't imagine it with 1,000.
Or 1 million.
I don't think that would be very much fun, frankly. So, look for that in a couple of videos.
Yes.
But I'm going to clean up all those bales I have.
Yeah, you might as well use them up.
Well, I mean, the only other way to use them is to put them in there and grind them up. And if I'm going to do that, I might as well make mixed rations.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much, yeah.
So, but I'll have Field 21 online soon for grass. So I'll be able to make
Online and rolling.
I'll be able to make a ton of grass.
Literally.
Which means maybe I should put 15 back in corn.
Maybe.
And get another whole bunker and a half of silage.
Yeah.
Because it's not that bad to do. It's not fun.
Yes.
But it also means I get to use my Schluter again. Because he is the official silage tractor.
Is he?
Yeah, he doesn't get stuck.
No, well, that's true.
I should use my or my Steiger to put silage with.
I don't know how that would work, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know. And if he got stuck, that could be a problem.
You'd be in trouble then, wouldn't you?
Right.
It'd be all Taylor Swift and stuff.
Dude, I don't know how you'd get him out of there. You'd have to reset him.
Probably.
I don't think you could budge him with another tractor.
I mean, you could try.
You could try, but I don't know if it'd work.
Get another Steiger.
Right. Because I have this money in the slots for that.
You
I should have the slots for it, yes.
You have slots. I'm running low.
Well, and if I go to that method of cow feeding, I'm getting rid of a bunch of equipment.
Like the tedder.
Tedder, windrower, baler, and auto stack wagon. Bye-bye.
And the feeding wagon.
And, no.
Why?
You're
going to use that for your silage?
I might use that for silage.
Okay.
Because you can't move silage in any of the trailers, right?
Not that I know of.
I'll have to look through the trailers.
I don't think you can.
If you can't move it with the trailers,
Yeah.
then that's the way to bring it over from yonder.
Yeah, because you can actually haul more than the big loader.
And it's probably faster than the big loader, too.
2,000 more. And it's not articulated.
Uh-huh.
So that's kind of worth it alone.
Yeah, right. So.
And you already have it.
Right.
You know, you don't need to buy anything else. You have it.
I would keep my front loader I have already.
Yeah.
For the greenhouses.
Yeah.
Gotta keep those filled up. They're making me like $1 a day.
Forgot about those.
Yeah. But I could sell 4 pieces of equipment pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And it'd be a good time.
Be pretty awesome.
It'd be something. Boy, I made a mess with barley over here.
Yeah, there's straw everywhere.
There really is. Okay.
It's rather amusing.
I might see if I can run my cultivator along those that's like way out there.
Yeah, that's what I kind of did. It cuts grass, but who cares?
I don't care.
It cleans it up.
Just try to clean those edges up too a little bit.
I had to do that on my both YouTube map and non-kind of YouTube map.
Yeah. Even this tractor's grunting a little bit with this trailer.
Yes, it is.
This is a much bigger tractor than the little Deutz.
Yeah.
So. Look at the weather. Today's a beautiful day here in Westbridge Hills, by the way.
19 degrees.
Tomorrow won't be so nice. Friday's going to be toasty warm. And then Saturday's bad.
Wow.
Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. That's not bad. We've bought stuff and we're still way positive.
Alright.
I like that. Why isn't my Steiger showing up? Was that yesterday? Oh, it's 2 days ago. Ah!
Oh.
That's today. Okay, we're down today.
Yeah.
But the milk hasn't hit for today yet either.
That's true.
Because the milk hits at 11:59 p.m.
And you bought a Steiger.
I bought a Steiger and 1,000 cows.
Million cows.
I bought 100 cows today.
100 million cows.
1 million cows.
100 billion.
Really?
Yes.
Hey, the cows are 100% now.
Are a couple trillion.
A couple trillion?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want $1 trillion
Okay.
in pennies. Make that happen.
Okay, first off, I don't think there's $1 trillion in pennies out there.
Make it happen.
Wow. I don't think so.
How about just in change in general?
That'd be awesome.
Pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, half dollars, and dollar coins.
Oh, while we're waiting. Right. Sure. I was listening,
Trillion.
I swear.
New York.
Where are tippers at? Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
They all haul chaff,
Yeah.
but
No silage.
none of them haul silage.
Yeah.
So, if that's the case and I have to haul it a little bit at a time from over yonder, yeah, I'll keep my mixing station that I have, my mixing wagon.
You might as well.
And then,
And it sucks it up itself.
it'll suck it up, it's faster.
And if you decide to sell it to the biogas, you can sell it to there out
Sure.
of that.
Sure.
I did an entire silo one time with it.
With that thing?
Yeah. It went pretty quick, really.
I bet it did.
Because, it loads itself and
Sure. It's faster to reverse, and
it holds 2,000 more than the big loader.
what's it hold, 12,000?
Yeah.
12,000 even?
Yeah. Big loader's 10, even.
Oh, that's right.
I was just using it,
But, yeah, so I don't have a trailer that'll haul that stuff.
Yeah, which is kind of dumb.
Well, yeah, it really is. Then yeah, I'll just keep that feeding station thing.
Might as well.
God, we're almost done with this field, John.
Yay.
We're gonna go to the top end.
Oh.
You know why?
Why?
Because I can.
Because YOLO?
Yes.
And according to Matt Lauer,
Yes.
YOLO means you only live once.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. You're going to get double straw here, too.
Uh-huh.
Awesome.
I thought it was yellow, orange, lemon, olive. I was way off.
You should tell somebody that's what it means. Somebody's never heard of it before.
You don't know what YOLO means? It means yellow, orange, lemon, olive. Come on.
Duh.
Seriously. Ask
Moron.
anybody. Or something.
That could be a shirt.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yellow, orange, lemon, olive.
Yeah, you'd have like YOLO across it, and then just below it would be the lemon, the orange. You get it? Get it?
Yeah,
That'd be pretty funny.
that would be funny.
Like that happened, graphic designers. Come on.
Right.
That monitor over there is freaking out, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because it's still on.
Yeah, but it should be off.
I don't know. I never turn it off.
That's not nice.
I'm mean like that, yo.
You want me to turn this one off?
No.
The one you're currently playing on.
I would not like you to turn that off. No, sorry.
You could play off delay on the laptop.
Yeah.
That would be
That would
horrible.
be so hard.
Yeah.
Good grief. We are picking up a lot of straw.
Pretty much.
Dude. Tell you what, if I go to just picking up loose grass, this trailer and me are going to become best friends. But
Is this the big one?
this is the big one. Holds 53,000.
Yeah.
Doesn't get any bigger. We should have our beacon on, shouldn't we? Beacons.
Beacons.
Sorry.
Plural.
That's right. Don't just want one. Schluter
No.
has two. Another reason to like the Schluter over the small Deutz.
It has 2 beacons.
And the fact that it's like way bigger. Not even in the same class as the small Deutz.
And it's red.
And it's red, sure.
Ish.
Although it has a really bad turning radius.
Yeah.
But, you know.
It does.
It's okay.
Not as bad as some other.
You would think this pickup wagon needs like maintenance after a while. The straw and grass is picked up.
You buy a new one after every field, you see.
Right. You know, if this had multiplayer, I'd buy another one of these and we could really rock it out.
Yes, you would. You'd have 2 of like almost everything.
Not really, no.
Well, true.
Certain things. I'd have 2 semi-trailers.
But yeah,
I'd have another Schluter.
just for selling.
Yeah. I'd have another Schluter for doing chaff.
Yeah.
Another one of these pickup wagons. That's really about it.
Yeah.
So, because I already have 2 combines.
You
know.
hire those anyway.
What?
You hire them.
Well, that's what I'm
You don't
saying.
actually drive them.
Maybe get a third one. But then you can't plant or work dirt behind it. is the
True.
problem.
That's the problem. Because you can only have 2 hired workers or 3 hired workers.
Right. So if you get more hired workers, then sure. But
Yeah.
you know,
Which would be cool to have like 3 hired workers plus like 5, 6 people playing.
that would be awesome.
That would be nuts. Problem is then you're running out of slots.
Right. I mean, I'm tight on slots anyway, but
Yeah.
a couple more pieces of equipment would not hurt.
No.
But yeah, 2 people to running chaff when you're collecting it.
It'd be awesome.
That'd be awesome. You know, stuff like that. Make it happen, Giant. Seriously.
Like you're combining, right?
Right.
Okay, so say you're combining with 2 combines. Those are hired.
Right.
Then behind the combine, or you have 1 person running chaser for that. Because 1 person can keep up with 2 combines pretty well.
For the most part, sure.
And then you have 2 people running loading wagons right behind the combines, basically,
Why?
to pick up the straw.
Oh, pickup wagons.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pickup
loading
wagons.
wagons. Sorry. Yeah, okay.
And then you have somebody working, or you hire a worker to work dirt right away.
Sure.
That'd be awesome.
And then, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you need a planter somewhere, but yeah.
Well, that's later.
Yeah. I would work dirt manually and hire somebody to plant, actually.
Yeah.
Because working dirt's no big deal if you overlap a little bit or
No,
something.
that's true.
But, yeah, no, yeah, you're on the right track.
That would be epic.
You could clean a field and replant it, nothing flat, man.
That would be something.
Jeez. And actually, if you're going from grain to grain, you only need to work the dirt.
True.
But I know what you're saying. But even with 2 people, you could run like the chaffing machine, the big X.
Yeah.
2 people running trailers, and then someone working dirt and someone planting right behind it. 2 hired workers.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Good.
3 hired workers and you 2.
That'd be awesome.
That would be productive.
Very.
Very much so.
Yes.
Dead crops on the end here that we missed.
Yeah. R.I.P.
I know, right?
Just like you.
Yeah, because I'm dead. Or wait, I'm alive. Never mind.
Well, we don't know that.
We don't know. We're hoping. Here's hoping.
As of the time this video is recorded, we don't know.
Here's hoping I don't die from minor surgery.
It's not really. Yeah, I guess it is surgery.
They call it oral surgery. You know.
We'll just let that go.
Eh. But yeah. So okay.
Anyway.
So we're gonna keep picking up straw,
Yay.
and then we'll pick it up next video.
I'm gonna
Get
go
it?
cough.
See what I did there?
Yeah.
So until then, it's Mike and John from PumaPlow.com. See ya.
Toodles.